G'day, I'm Gail and welcome to Church for Life Clothing Collector's second day of our 7-day decluttering challenge. Remember, we're only doing 15 minutes to start the year off right, so let's get our timers turned over. Our 15 minutes starts now. Just want to thank everyone who jumped on yesterday and put your comments. There was a little bit of fun reading about the gifts that you've passed on to somebody else, and good to know that you've got a head start. Today we're going to focus on our drawers and our shelves, and we're going to look at multiples. The maths of stuff tells us that really most of us have got more than we need. It's very easy to just buy another pair of socks or get another t-shirt or another something when we're out and about and not have one thing come in and one thing go out. So over time, our drawers and our shelves get fuller and fuller. The maths of stuff is really, really easy. The big question you have to ask yourself is, how often do we do the washing at our house? Some families, they do the washing every day. Others, it's a couple of times a week. And in other families, washing is a weekend job, only gets done on the weekend. And the maths of stuff is kind of like this. If you wash every day, you need a little bit less because you're going to have clean clothes every day. If you wash once a week, you'll need 7 t-shirts, 7 pairs of socks, something like that, because you need to have something clean to wear every day. So when you're going around looking for multiples and doing the maths in your house today, just have a think. How often do I wash? How often do I need new clothes? So you'll probably find in your house, like we've got in mine, I have a whole drawer full of socks. And the big question to ask is, how often do I wear socks? Well, I don't usually wear them on the weekend. I wear them to work. And how many pairs of socks do I wear at the same time? Well, unless my feet are freezing cold, I usually only wear 1 pair. So I need at the maximum probably 7 pairs of socks. But over the time, more and more socks have ended up in the drawer and now it's full. So when I'm doing the maths of stuff today, go around, count out my 7 favorite pairs of socks and all the rest. Grab your bag from yesterday, or if you filled that one up, let's get another one. Socks in the bag. And the same thing often we find is that we've got multiples of things like t-shirts. I was talking to my lovely osteo recently. She told me in her last declutter, she went through her t-shirts and she had 50 t-shirts, mostly the same color. You got 50 t-shirts, you wear one at a time, quite easy to cull that down, even down to half. Get that out, get that space empty in your bag. For some reason, we've kind of bought into the myth that if we've got a drawer, it needs to be full. If we've got a shelf, it needs to be full. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't have to. It is quite okay for you to have an empty drawer in your tall boy, an empty shelf, or only 1 or 2 things there. It's actually better for your mental health to have a little bit of space in your home. One of the things that I was a little bit shocked when we first started doing this, we had a call out to the church. Hey, we're desperately trying to fill a container for Fiji. We need some product now. I went to my linen cupboard and I grabbed out all the towels. I did a quick count. I had 30 towels and there were only 2 people living in my house at the time. 30 towels. That's a lot of towels. So it was really easy for me to grab some. Don't like this one, don't like this one. In the bag, off they went. 3 garbage bags full of towels. And then shortly after I decided I want to get some new ones, all matchy-matchy. And the other old ones went on their way to somewhere else. So today, we're just going to look for multiples. What in your drawers and your shelves, we're going to leave the hangers for tomorrow. What in your drawers and your shelves do you have too much of? So do a quick maths. How often do you do the washing? At the most, you probably only need 7 of something. And then just have a quick through. Grab your bag. If you filled yesterday's bag, grab another bag. And as you go through, have a quick count. Off you go in the bag. And when the buzzer goes, when the sand runs out, your 15 minutes is done. And I'll catch you here tomorrow for day 3. Write in the comments, let's do this together. How many of t-shirts or undies or shorts or whatever it was did you have that was way too many? Let's enjoy this process together. So write in the comments and I'll see you tomorrow.